paid my dues.
Yikes.
I paid my dues. I paid my dues. I paid my dues.
G shit.
Paid my dues.
Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Tryna sing along, leave that alone. Got nothing to do with this. Feds on me, can't be walking with no cane. Just gave 13, now my brother missing. Damn. I cannot walk, so when I walk, I tie my shoes. Can't afford to be slipping. Why making moves, guys? Project living. I'm encoded with that thug shit. And it's obvious, I'm still blurring, raging for shower. Yikes, yeah, you know me. Didn't know he. All I need is Doki. Take out your knee. Niggas call the police. Headshot, then I leave. But they got 4 kids, man. That's how that is. Damn, you sensitive, like you care about his biz. This ain't no cakewalk, nigga. You must like say slanging 8 balls, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, stay a fuck around. Cause y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit.
Oh, you already know.
Wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit.
One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. We not the same. Quit rapping now. Damn, you know shit done changed. Young nigga used to take off on the jump outs. Mama begging me change routes. That's why I hit them beats and spit pain now. Any nigga tell you Cree ain't good enough to make it. Point blank, that nigga hating. Fuck around, turn Satan. For everything been taken out of houses. Started rapping in the basement. Sleeping on my aunt couches. Selling dummy smokers in the fucking front bowing. I'm from the back of Easton. Who the fuck you doubting? I ain't never had shit. Bitch, I ain't the same. These niggas frontin' for with real niggas like Trey Game. Hell no, I don't gang bang. If you hit leaks, we on the same thing. Right here, you get go. A motherfucker don't say names. I told my kids one day we gon' get up out this shit. I pray to God for all the good and the bad licks.
Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit.
You already knew.
Watch this shit, nigga. Got my little nigga Creep. Creep, what up? Got my little soldier, got that going. Wop boy, Gallo in this motherfucker, ground zero. Got my little soldier CP in this motherfucker. Choke, what up?
We're gonna give y'all this right here too. You know we always gonna give this one right here.
It must be a challenge. Trying to keep your balance. With an ass like that. Yeah, it's fat. Okay. Okay, it's a challenge. Trying to keep my balance. I be walking with them racks. Yeah, them stacks.
Okay, KK, girl, you got some talent. Looking like Spanish. Big ol' ass, can't even fit your panties. Body language managed, but you ain't understanding. Nah, I ain't your trick. That's my dog flaws. I'm scoping for a lick. Fuck what y'all talking. I know you got a trick. I like the little split. I forget to mention it. Like how you clap it when you bent. High nipples stand up on your tits. Look low, toes on fleek. Nice smile, pretty little titty. Got a little tip, since you got your hand out like a cup, girl. I ain't even around, yeah. Nigga tryna fuck, oh,
It must be a challenge. Trying to keep your balance. With an ass like that. Yeah, it's fat. Okay. Okay, it's a challenge. Trying to keep my balance. I be walking with them racks. Yeah, they stacks. You get up on stage, you go do your thing. I be so amazed, I gave you the game. I come every day, I can't walk away. Now I feel some kind of way, I don't know what to say. I might throw some ones, okay, you the one. I got all the fun. Okay, girl, you want it. I might throw some hundreds. That's how bad I want it. Ooh, she bad, Michael Jack, gotta have. Look at that, wanna grab, wanna brag. I can't pass, throw it back. Look at you when you move, and you new, and you cute. I don't know what to do. You so hot, coffee soup. It must be a challenge. Trying to keep your balance. With an ass like that. Yeah, it's fat. Okay. Okay, it's a challenge. Trying to keep your balance. Trying to keep your balance. With an ass like that.
Oh, okay. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, life goes on. No, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Good Lord. Here we is. And it is every day, all day show time. Oh boy. What can we expect? That's what everybody is wondering. What the heck can we expect from the Trumpster versus the pseudo attorney? You know, I think a lot of you tomorrow, this time, a lot of you tomorrow, this time, will be singing an entirely different tune. I mean, it is showtime, and I'm talking about like in the city of brotherly love. And trust me, ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love on that side of town. It's gonna be ugly. It is going to be ugly. Shout out to the character on Next Door that decided to report me. Man, look, I don't care. That is the reason why I have Phoenix Street News TV and radio. So I do not have to tolerate your guidelines and your prejudices. I don't have to tolerate that. There was a time when content creators had to submit, had to bend all of the way over so as to tap dance around community guidelines and standards. Well, as other avenues of delivering data, delivering content to the citizens increase, the Facebooks, the next doors, all of you will be going by the wayside. It's all just a matter of time. Technology and freedom, especially freedom of speech, is a big thing. We will not be stifled. We will not be regulated like that either. Putting a vehicle on a neighborhood platform is a cool thing. Neighbors know if they want to buy some shit or not. A refrigerator, a car. Yeah, there are apps that are and platforms that are specifically for selling cars or vehicles and other merchandise. But that don't mean on Facebook, instead of using Marketplace, I'm not going to post something on Facebook for sale. Y'all be tripping. Y'all worse than an HOA with your damn community standards and shit. But that's okay. It's a new day. It's a new day. Cheers. Cheers. It was nice. It was nice doing business with you. You can call it spam if you want to. I don't have to damn buy advertising from y'all. I don't. And social media has a bad habit of trying to restrict you from doing business unless you do business through them. Unless they get a cut. Unless they get a cut. It ain't happening. And you got so many Karens and busybodies. Oh, look what you're doing. And I don't think that's allowed here. Y'all are just socialists, communists. Y'all are restrictive. Very, 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 very restrictive. That's why this election matters so much. Because it is time. It's time for Black people, ADOS people. Shout out to the ADOS family. Antonio Moore of Tone Talks, Yvette Cornell, Breaking Brown, founders of the ADOS movement, American descendants of slavery, and our quest for reparation. As much as people talk, when Black people are asked what they want to happen, ain't none of these Negroes said anything about reparation. What you scared of? In this modern day of gangster rap, what y'all scared of? Kendrick Lamar already opened the door, go build the Super Bowl. They not like us. What y'all scared of now? You had George Floyd, I can't breathe. That was the moment Black Lives Matter took over. Now we here again. We here again. We here with another moment. Another moment in time. You don't get these moments often. The universe just don't give you a bunch of chances to get it together. At some point, the universe just gonna run right, just going. You ain't ready to ride. You're gonna get lost in the sauce. You will become extinct. It'll be bye bye bye. Miss American Pie. I did my Chevy to the levee, and the levee was dry. And good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. That this will be the day that I die. A shout out to rest in peace, James Earl, one of the voices of America and entertainment, movies, theater. Darth Vader. Oh boy. James Earl Jones. Gone. At 93. Good Lord. I'm trying to get to 93. That. I need to get out there like that. 93. That would be bullshit. Ooh, Jesus. And be still healthy and still moving around. Oh, speaking of being somewhat healthy, as wild as I am, I had a CT scan about a week ago. Because I'm like, man, something might be going on, bro. I think I might have did it. I think I might have finally screwed something up. Maybe time to take something out. The doctor called me today and it says, well, Dr. So-and-so says the CT scans were negative. This is nothing. And nothing? I'm like, nothing? You mean like nothing? Because you guys can say nothing and it still be some little bullshit. Oh, can I say bullshit? There still be some stuff. But anyway, they said, no, nothing. Looked like you might have been a little constipated. Constipated? Okay. I'll take that. Then I had another appointment today and blood pressure and shit. Blood pressure like 130, one fucking like a 30-year-old fucking blood pressure. I was like, oh fuck yeah. I'm like, bro, if you were to just get on the health thing, you're trying to get your groove back, cut back. Bro, you could really be Moses. You could be around this bitch for a minute. Bad habits die hard. No doubt about it. Especially at this stage of the game. You're pretty much already. It's like this a part of your lifestyle, your personality, which fucks up everything. Because a lot of shit you could be doing other than getting fucked up. Getting high takes time, energy, effort. Got to get shit you're going to get high off of, whatever the fuck that is. Then you got to get the shit that you got to have to get high off the shit with. Then you got to pick a time when you could probably get fucked up and some motherfucker ain't. Can I have some? Hey, Part of why so many people live alone. I am not trying to share my fucking drugs. Get your own drugs. Speaking of drugs, you know we have a high rate of overdose. And suicide. And no one seems to be able to come up with a solution for these issues. Kamala, they just got a war on drugs. Or the Trumpster. Now, being that it is highly, highly, highly irrational to think that people are not going to do drugs. And it's kind of ridiculous to tell people to just say no. When there's so much peace and tranquility in being fucked up. You know, because we're so distant, so individuality, so no family. We're in solitude a lot. Other than work and other bullshit, we get to our humble abode. And it's me and my shadow. You and your thoughts. You and your dysfunction. You think Kamala's going to fix any of that? Okay, so who do you think's going to get a win tomorrow? Oh, shit. Today. Oh, boy. It is that time. It is the countdown to crash and burn. Crash and burn. You know, Kamala, for all practical purposes, is scared to death. She's scared to death. And two of immediate signs. Just recently, she said, well, you guys can expect Trump to lie. Well, everybody knows Trump's a liar. That would be nothing new. Why you thought you might need to just bring that up? Because Trump is going to drive home the fact, are you black? And that, see, once Trump hits her with Well, just wait. Are you black? Are you Asian? What are you? That is going to just screw her up for the rest of the debate. If he goes in on that early, her demeanor, her like fuck, I can't explain that part because when she was asked that question about whether or not it was racist that Trump asked her what he didn't know what she was because they tried to paint Trump as racist, but saying I don't know what she is. He ain't wrong. Don't nobody know who she is, what she is. Jamaicans ain't never called themselves black. And I guarantee you, if you go and check any prison, any jail in America, Jamaicans, Caribbeans, Rasta, they over there, in their group. Kin folks, black people, they over here in their group. We ain't the same. So ain't no sense in trying to paint us as the same in this. It's all a black diaspora and we all the same. No, we have different experiences. Kamala's experience is nothing like your ghetto from slavery experience. Ain't the same. Not like us. So now that she not like us and we got that part established, and sister girls, y'all can get off her pantsuit. Y'all can get off her pantsuit. Y'all doing too much. With Kamala in the pantsuit. All the twerking and jerking not going to get us what we need. Kamala said out of her own mouth, I'm not going to do anything for black people specifically. What you talking about? Oh, no, Missy. If you are not going to be the one, then who? Oh, we can roll with Trump. Because Trump says he has done more for black people since Lincoln. He spoke the Lincoln word, the L word, Lincoln, not lesbian. And I'm thinking, if you are Lincoln-esque, and Lincoln is connected to emancipation, 40 acres, and the whole mule, well, come on with it, bruh. You got to one up Lincoln. You got to be able to come through with what Lincoln was assassinated and didn't get to fulfill the process. You know, we had Reconstruction, and then Lincoln gets it. You know what I mean? And his vice president became president, and he removed the troops from the South. And then that killed Reconstruction and brought in the rise of the Ku Klux Klan and Jim Crow and convict leasing, and the terror continued. So Trump can be like, he can fix that. Out of all of the shit that, okay. Out of all of the stuff that Trump has done, twice impeached in one term, nobody's ever had that shit happen. That's like political failure in itself. Screwed up COVID. We'll get to that, back to that. Drink some bleach and call me in the morning. You know, attack the Capitol. The system is rigged. They all hate me. Oh, you got your ass kicked. But in spite of all of that, Trump, you can save the day. Democrats are not going to do it. They've had plenty of opportunities. Kamala ain't like us. But you, Trump, you can do it. Now, mind you, it's going to be some ugly consequences for that. You might get, you might go down like Lincoln. You have to watch your back on that one. But I'm just saying, this is a tricky area here. And we're trying to weed through. Now, like I could see any of this shit. Like I could see any of this. Nigga, you crazy. With what eyes? The economy. Right? This is what the talking heads are thinking. This was going to be one of the main issues. Now, you got to think, hell, the economy? What do you think about, I mean, we like headed for recession shit. Ain't no doubt. Shit slowing down. Shit been slow. Shit done slow down. When you're in business, you know when things are slowed down. So the economy is limping along. Now we got high inflation. And you got to understand, you got high inflation inherited from the prior administration, from the Trump administration, with the mishandling of COVID. See, America is a pretty cutthroat country. You feel me? And a lot of the manufacturers took a big hit with COVID staying open under Trump. Ain't nothing wrong. Leadership. That was a bad move. Should have shut down, right? Save some employees' lives. And employees wouldn't have felt like the company don't care. The company will put you, your life, your family at risk for the bottom line. So a lot of people fell off that, I'm not going back to the factory. I'm not going back to the office. I already see how y'all work. Y'all on some bullshit, you know what I mean? And that is, so what do we have? We have businesses that just took advantage of that. The stimulus, everything. Corporate America just took advantage of that and we lost this number of profit. We lost this in workers. We lost. We need to make that back up as soon as we start back up. See, corporate America ain't taking on the L. We absorbing the L of corporate and their blunders under the last administration. Right? So corporate America just took advantage of, well, we got to raise the prices, we got to make the content smaller, blah, 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 and give the consumer less and charge them more. In the name of, we took a hit. Yeah, you can afford to take a hit because you've been making a lot of profit. You can afford to take a hit. Just like the '08 crash when Obama bailed out the mortgage companies and the bank, when he should have bailed out the people. Should have bailed out the people. Instead, the people end up having to give up their fucking homes and all of this. I was one of them. And the banks and lenders that made the old weird loans and everything got the slide. When you look at the funds, the donations that are coming in to the Kamala Harris campaign, and so was Obama's, they come from rich people. Over 50,000 over a year. They making over 50,000. That supports Kamala. She got tech, the Indians. She got husband Jewish. Money pouring in. Trump, on the other hand, when y'all talk about he's for the rich, well, Trump supporters are the 50,000 and under. Yeah, that's right. Average motherfuckers, just average people. The Kamala supporters are the elite. Hollywood, tech. These people don't care nothing about you. So at the end of the day, when it comes to your vote is not a gift. It's not, oh, I just feel, oh, I like them. Oh, hell no. That's not what your vote is about. Your vote is an exchange. Your vote is like cash. Now, your little vote, your little cash don't mean much as your little cash. Just say, for instance, your little cash is $1. Say, for instance, your little cash is $1. And there is 35 million black people. How many eligible voters? 20 million or so, 15 million, 20 million eligible voters, probably something, and whatever the number. So that's $20 million. Each one of those eligible voters is $1, whatever that number is. Bam. It's going to be in the millions. In a national election, it is going to be in the millions, right? All right, now, what are you getting in exchange for your vote? Or what they talking about? What you getting? Oh, well, then that becomes another question. What you asked for? Oh, you ain't asked for nothing. Closed mouth don't get fed. Ask and thou shalt receive for you religious folks there. For you Christian folks out there. Ask and thou shalt receive. You ask not, want not. You ain't saying nothing collectively, but man, they ain't do nothing for me. Man, they ain't do blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, fuck. You ain't tell them to do nothing before they went to the office. So what you asked for your vote, what you getting? What you getting as black, as ADOS, as colored, as Negro, as whatever you want to call yourself. What are you getting for your vote? Individually or collectively? What is one of the things that Kamala has promised? Lowering the price of food at the grocery store. Now, how's she going to do that? How you going to do some kind of price control in a capitalist society of supply and demand? Higher the demand, higher the price. You're slow. But now, what y'all don't understand is Kamala is not good on her feet. She's not a seasoned debater. Trump, on the other hand, Trump do this shit all the time. Trump do this all the time. Trump could actually really do this blindfolded because he's already got his game plan, which is no plan. Just attack, and see if she crack. Now, Kamala has been known to put a foot in her mouth. Why do you think they have kept her away from the press? She ain't good at answering questions. When the lady had the interview with her and said about, do you think it was racist or Trump asking about blah, blah, blah. Next question. Oh, no, you don't get to say next question. No, you're not going to get to go next question tonight. I'm going to try to do a live blow by blow of the debate. The great debate. Man, look, there has never, this is historic. You want to record this in its entirety. You want this for posterity. You want this in the archives. I'm telling you. Don't let this moment get away. White man versus pseudo person of color woman. That don't know what she about to call herself, but she about to find out tonight. Because Trump is going to ask the question. Who is you? Are you Indian or are you black? And she's gonna be shook because she knows that is a loaded question. And she's been ducking. She's been ducking. I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling it. The other day, that push-up deal got me because that was like 200 for that day. I got the fucking flu shot. I'm elderly. I got to get all that shit. Fuck. Like, are you gonna get the? Well, I mean, it's got some flu virus that builds up some immunity and everything. And then when the shit come through, you be like, yeah, virus, what's up? Yeah, yeah. See you later. And walk on by. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so at the end of the day, if I were a gambling person, if I now now think about this. Kamala was ahead of Trump by like a few points a month ago. hmm Trump is one whole point ahead of Kamala right now. hmm Now, what do you think that means? What do you think that means, ladies and gentlemen? It means Kamala has zero margin of error to make an error. One stumble, it is going to be a rep, and she is going to stumble. Trust me, you can just that bobblehead Kamala. Oh yeah, bobblehead will definitely fall victim to the Trumpster. If I was betting money, I have my money on the Trumpster all day, bro. There is nothing, and I do mean nothing, standing in the way of Trump just humiliating Kamala. For one, he has went at white men and Hillary. Hillary had him in the crosshairs. And out of her, I think, respect for white men, white woman, white men, she didn't go for the jugular. Now, Kamala, Kamala being a lock 'em up person, a prosecutor, she's going to try to get tough and feisty with the Trumpster. And that's not going to go well at all. That's just not going to go well at all. Did y'all see Walsh? I saw Walsh, her vice president. He looks like, y'all remember, what was that comedian? Not Tim Conway. Fucking one of them guys with the bald fucking head, with the bald head. He was on this stage deal and he was rooting some people on and stuff. He's really animated. I mean, if I were a cartoon caricature artist, oh man, I'd have a ball with that fool. Hell no. That man, he is fun to watch. He is. Kamala boy. And then And you got to wonder, like, why you pick him? Mm-mm. I don't know. I'm thinking, could have been some better choices. I don't know. Not Kelly out here. Kelly was like, I'm on the short list. Yeah, buddy. What you gonna do about reparation, Kelly? Mark. What's up? You want to speak up on that? The Air Force veteran and flew into space and some more stuff, man. Come on, Mark. What you got to say? What you got to say, bro? Yeah, y'all had them little pre-recorded sound bites and things. Hey, it's all right. It's okay. I ain't mad at you, but I don't see. I don't. Well, I haven't reached out to you, so I better not say that. Cause I need your MP4, Mister Kelly, and any of the other candidates that are running campaign ads. You can get a campaign ad here from now till the duration of the election process. You can be hitting them hard on PSN, radio, and television. You can be in the loop, bro. Come on, pick your time. Pick your time. And you'll be in there. Just say you will. Say you will. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. 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 So I don't have to dream alone. Come on, man. So, look, this is going to be an epic battle. You already know. You already know this is going to be an epic battle. This is the debate of all ever debates. Just hands down, this is just going to be crazy. Probably messy. Yeah, probably messy. Kamala might get punched out. Trump's a loose cannon. He's not playing. He's not playing. He might be bamming on the table or anything. He is going to get Kamala off her game. And he knows how to do it. She ain't black. It's going to resonate even louder. And how she tries to defend that is going to be tricky. Oh, okay. So we got abortion. You have what's her name? Christy. What is her name? Anyway, she's a big Trumpster and anti-abortion. Uh-oh. She is anti-abortion in a major way. She not playing with y'all. All right, now, that being said, now, how do you think this is going to play out? Now, one of the things about abortion that never seems to come up, the men that often have to pay for those midnight, early in the morning video procedures. Had planned not you having kids in the hood, Planned Parenthood, planning for you not to have children, yanking some stuff out or something extra. It is crazy at how easy it is for a woman to decide to terminate a pregnancy and want to do it just whenever. And this is an issue. This is an issue. Think of how many more children lives would have been saved had there been stricter abortion laws in place to protect the unborn. Because I'm thinking if they could speak, they would. The stories that they would tell. No doubt. They may want to leave a lasting impression on you. Maybe during this situation, they will speak to you. Anyway, how come, why is it that men are never my body, my choice? Yeah, your body, his baby. Why is it that there's never a conversation about the father of these children that are being aborted? Hmm. Hmm. Never a whimper. Oh, fool, I'm just going to yank it out. I think men should stand up. Should stand up and say you're just not going to take it anymore. You're not going to just willy-nilly abort my lineage, my child. The children belong to the father. Most definitely. The children belong to the father. They, in fact, are his. You would be the incubator of the process. It looked like you spending more time being irresponsible with your womb. Like you think it's a penis. And you can just recklessly open it up to every Tom's dick that's hairy. With no consequences. Now you got to understand, you got to really do some work, get pregnant. You can only do that during your ovulation period. Hmm. So, dummy, why are you fucking? Why are you ovulating? Hmm? That seems kind of slow, doesn't it? And raw. Even slower. Why are you doing that? So, abortion It's going to be on a platform. I'm anti-abortion. What else I got on my list? Like I can see that shit. Reparation, economy. Oh, the border. You know, immigration is a problem for us, for ADOS. Immigration is a problem. You look around at the immigrants that have jobs and the black people, ADOS people, that don't. How they get to get a job and they just get here. They just got here, bro. How you got a job? You know, I remember one time I went to the bank in Glendale, right there by the park, the Glendale Library. And there was a sister, I thought, was dark skinned. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. But she was a different kind of black, you know what I'm saying? And she was the greeter. I was like, hi, what's good, what's you here for? I'm like, almost like, oh my God, I'm like, where you from? How you get to have this job? It's a pretty cushy job right here. How you get this job? You tripping? Mm-mm. I want to know. Yeah, inquiring mind want to know what's going on with you. With you. So the border, you know, think about this. How are you going to stop people that are walking from fucking El Salvador, that are walking from Guatemala, that are walking from walking, walking, like walking across America, walking, thousands walking. Now, do you want to fix immigration? The best way to fix immigration is to fix where they're coming from. Hmm? Yeah. Not only fix where they're coming from, but punish countries that they go through to get here. Whoa, bro. They just walked across your country. You ain't got no borders. You let what's the deal? So America, North America, Canada, Central America, America still. We could push a button and all that be gone. Some of that, a lot of that, whichever one of that. Colombia, Peru, any of y'all could be like, you ain't here no more. What's up? Now, the fact that these countries operate their miserable government and make their own people victims. Well, you got to play like Russia play, or like Korea play, or China play. Gotta be like, nah, all of y'all down through here, y'all all work for America. You ain't got to come to America. You, we gonna bring America to you. We bringing America to you. We need some slaves. We need some cheap. We need some cheap labor. So you ain't got to come here. I'd rather work your ass where you came from for a lot less than you coming here trying to get some money. You can stay right down there, and we'll be down there in a minute. Holler at who's in charge over there? Oh, okay. Remember Noriega? Mm-hmm. We will come down there and collect because y'all might need protection. They might. If don't comply, your people need to stay right where they at. Then we need to be walking to America, going to America. No, you're not. No, you're not. We don't have. We got cut off. No more. No more. Sorry. Bye. You're at the border trying to get. All right. We got electricity on the wire. Just enough to let you know, don't fuck with the fence. And this shit is anti-short circuit. It's anti-short circuit. It's just like some kind of. Anyway, we got some technology. You're not touching the border at all. Because you know what? This is not all also. This is not about immigration. Shouldn't be. It should be about security. Any retard with a headband that's got his headband in his pocket can come across the border looking like a Mexican, looking like a Spanish American, looking like anybody down through there. Thick mustache, just like Jose. You don't know who they are. And the coyotes, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They just trying to collect anybody trying to get here. Like, yo, bro, I can hook you up. What you got? They don't care if they bring in terrorists. You know what I mean? You human smugglers. Y'all got to understand. Look, don't. If they look weird, like they might be a terrorist or something, you need to report that shit. You can't let this shit go sideways on your watch. You know what I mean? I wonder what that was. Probably wasn't nothing. I can't overlook stuff. And I need to see anyway. That's enough cool points. You feel me? The father of the school shooter, he might be going to jail too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He might be going to jail too because they already locked him up. He bought his teenager the AR-15. Like, Bob, are you stupid? Yeah, I just bought my son an AR-15. In high school? Okay. Big Wack was in sneakers and a suit and shit. Man, you the real estate man. You got me sneakers and a suit and a shirt all out with a with a what you call them blazer on. You know what I mean? Okay, so what all was on my list now that I can see? Now that I can see here, reproduction, economy, the border, and reparation. Yes, sir. Reproductive rights. I went to the grocery store tonight. Good Lord. Money don't go very far. I spent like $68 pack of chicken. No, I got to have my doing peanut butter and crackers, bro. I got to have the I don't have no nails. I don't have no nails. I got to have that. How did the Willie North Pole show go? That might be a conversation for somebody. Again, tomorrow, tonight is going to be the showdown. I don't care if you're not in politics. Oh my God, 420, baby. This is going to be the debate. I'm telling you, if you're a gambler and there's somewhere you can bet some money on Trump on this, now he's already 1 point ahead. Trump gonna probably be 2 points, 2.5 points ahead of Kamala coming out of this debate. Because Kamala is not gonna seem confident. She's not gonna seem knowledgeable of stuff and having a plan. And it's going to be all bad. It is going to be all bad for Kamala. I don't care how y'all shake it. And I can't wait. I got to get up early, do whatever I got to do, and definitely be on point and ready to be live for the epic, I'm talking about epic debate. Again, this is an entertaining. Oh my God. This is going to be the best entertainment on television. Oh no, you don't want to miss this shit. You don't want to miss this shit. You want to, can we have like a watch party? A watch podcast You know what I mean? Then we can talk about who won, why you think they won, where Kamala fucked up, keep some notes, you know what I mean? And because we'll be able to play it back. You feel me? Crazy. So what y'all think? Why are you excited? Are you excited? That's what I want to know. Are you excited with this, all of this? Huh? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me. I want to know, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a talk? Oh boy, it's the face off. Oh, y'all might as well get the popcorn. And some of y'all gonna need some strong drinks. You're gonna really some of y'all gonna really need some strong. I mean, you're gonna need some heavy. You're gonna need some heavy stuff. Cause this is gonna be. This will, in fact, be yeah. Uh, oh, let's see if I can see if I can do something crazy right here. They still got me suspended. Let me go over here, see if I can copy this link. And do it like this. Link copy. Hold on, y'all. I'll do it like that right there. Says Snoop Dogg is active now. So, but anyway, no, that would be cool. See if I could get a Snoop Dogg to tap in. What I could do is, damn. How can I share the link? Anyway, I'm like, I'd be just doing too much. That'd be doing too much. Okay, so what was I doing over here in the first place? Oh, I was gonna go live on TikTok. I lost my mind. And then especially because you can't especially because you down here. Oh shit. Oh damn. I be suspended everywhere. I be doing all kind of shit. You can't go live with John Lyon as a guest until September the 11th. Okay, that's tomorrow. Okay. All right. So, what can I do? I gotta get TikTok something. Something. Okay. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Heck yeah. Chuk, 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 chuk. Mm. No doubt about it. Down. Hey, you got to fuck with this. You got to. You got to really mess with this social media shit. You know what I mean? And people are selling. People are selling every damn thing on freaking TikTok. It is amazing. You know what I mean? And where am I at? 9755. Whew. Come on, y'all. Y'all can help a brother. Y'all can help a brother out. Get to that 10,000. I gotta get to that 10,000, brother. While oh, that's right. This is TikTok. Man. See, I gotta have obviously I'm gonna have to have my own damn like TikTok this shit. Right? Because it's obvious I got restrained, restricted or something, some kind of way. But I'm up there with the freaking numbers. The followers, boy. 9755. Ooh wee. That close to the 10,000, baby. Y'all can help me. Y'all can help a brother get there. Y'all can help a brother get there. Super else is live on TikTok. All right. They selling everything. Curling iron and some more stuff. So a good woman knows that men love feeling special too. It's not all about her. Yeah, right. Y'all don't y'all don't know nothing about that. A lot of times so with what we have and what we understand about Kamala, and a lot of y'all don't a lot of the people that have been interviewed have said what? They don't know who the hell Kamala Harris is. Oh, she ain't been doing nothing. She hasn't been doing anything. She hasn't made her mark, put her mark on anything. Now, and remember, she fell out of the presidential campaign. Marianne Williamson, white lady, outlasted her, and the white lady was talking about reparation. The white lady was at the ADOS convention that year. Kamala wasn't. She was invited. She wasn't playing around. Cornel West is running for president. And even though Cornel West has been on the was at the ADOS convention. He's been a little a little standoffish with the reparation issue. You know what I mean? Make sure you understand that it don't cost you nothing much to, in fact, be right, to have your business brand right, sure, for $1.50 a commercial, 30-second ad, 5 times a day. No money, man. No money. You need to get started on that today. It's like an hour and a half. All right, so we're gonna keep this show kind of short and sweet because we got to save some energy for. Oh my God! For tonight, we don't want to dare stay up late. It is about an hour and a half. This is going to be fantastical. There's no doubt about it. No doubt, no matter how you shake and bake this. This is the time that the Trumpster is going to let them have it. And Trump will grab him in the crotch. Trump don't care. Trump about to go for the doing below the panty line, below the man. I'm on below the belt. Trump is not going to be is not going to be playing. Trump not going to be playing, brothers and sisters. Y'all might not know it now, but y'all getting ready to feel you're fired. You getting ready to get your. She was Indian. She was Indian, and then I don't know. All of a sudden, she turned black. I don't. No, hell no. Trump finna kill him. And once he get up under her skin, it's gonna be all over Casanova. I mean, hey, y'all ain't cutting a brother the check. I'm trying to see whoever is cutting the check win. So I'm in the middle. I'm neutral. I'm on the sideline. Like what's going on? There's a lot of black men that have become just not necessarily Republican supporters, but Trump supporters. You know what I mean? Because he's just a madman. And everybody needs somebody gotta be the bad guy. Yeah, somebody like the underdog. You know what I mean? And he's gaining, as a matter of fact, like I said, he's ahead of Kamala going into the debate. What that mean? Good Lord, man. Come on. What that mean? Oh, that mean it is about to be ugly. I mean, ugly. It's about to be way bad, that ugly boy. I'm telling you, ugly would be like your girlfriend. No, I'm sorry. Ugly, ugly would be like pretty fucked up. You don't want to be, but it is what it damn is. Uh huh. That's for freaking show low show. I don't know what y'all thought. Oh, y'all thought this was? Y'all thought this was some kind of game? Okay, we about to see. Cause Trump, no sir, Trump ain't taking an L from a color girl. You can forget about that one. No, Trump gonna call some names and some more shit. It's gonna be embarrassing. Trump is not playing. You ain't had no kids and stuff. You wear them pants. Trump is gonna go nuts. What we got on here, Donald Trump gets good sign from America's most accurate pollster. Oh shit! See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? What I'm saying? What I'm saying? Donald Trump gets good sign from America's. See y'all tripping. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump's dead heat in swing states. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see, Chip, what we got going on here. Dun, 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 Alrighty then. Hold on.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight. Get auto insurance that fits your budget and your needs. Save.
Man, oh man, oh man, they're going all the way to hell out. They is not playing, literally. Not playing around here. Oh. Republican Party president nominee Donald Trump is very narrowly leading Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris in new polling by the New York Times. Searing College, which has been ranked as the most accurate pollsters in the United States. Democrats have seen a surge in enthusiasm and a significant boost in the poll since President Joe Biden made the unprecedented decision to drop out of the 2024 presidential election race on July 21st, endorsing his Vice President Kamala Harris to replace him at the top of the ticket. However, the race has remained close, with most polls showing Harris or Trump only narrowly ahead within the margin of error or tied. The new polling from the New York Times shows Trump with 48% support and Harris with 47%, giving the Republican a 1-point lead over the Democrat. The poll includes 1,695 voters nationwide and has a margin of error of 2.8 points, meaning the race appears to be statistical tie. Oh boy. That's where we's at, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? That is where we is. Now, isn't that special? Isn't that just special? All right, who will lose the Trump-Harris debate? A day ago, 3 days ago, 13 hours ago, Tiffany Henry called stealing $500K. Now, let's see here. Don't we have some? Well, this is streamed a day ago, so let me see what. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. The crime report, special report. Why does school massacres keep happening? Oh. Okay, so let's do this. This is the Black Authority.
Unapologetic, unadulterated, and absolutely uncompromising. Greetings, brothers and sisters from around the world, and welcome back to the home, the haven, the stronghold, the everlasting super fortress of intelligent Black thought. We are the Black Media, and this is the Black Channel, and I am your host, your brother, your humble servant, the voice of Black America, the Black Authority, broadcasting to you live from the only historically Black college and university of higher education and learning in the cosmos. You are, of course, welcome to join us. And join us you shall, because on tonight's program, well, it's not exactly the Thriller in Manila or the Rumble in the Jungle. Not exactly that, but it is getting ready to go down. In our never-ending mission to make sure that everyone is on the razor's edge of how to analyze events when they unfold, it is not enough to be able to talk about what happens after it occurs. We have to be able to actually predict what is going to happen with a very good degree of accuracy. But you have to be able to analyze the factors. Now, why is this important? What they will try to tell you, and remember, they were telling you that presidential debates didn't matter. Remember? Yeah, they were telling you that, they don't really matter. And then after Biden gets knocked out, they reminded you again, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You start taking a look at factors, and there are certain factors that tell you certain things. And when you start analyzing those, you start realizing how things are going to match up. Please remember, Donald Trump has ended the political careers of not one, but two Democrat frontrunners at the presidential debate.
Yep.
He's ended not one, but two. He's a veteran of 6 presidential debates. So this man has a wealth of experience where that's concerned, whether you like him, whether you don't. Kamala Harris has spent the better part of the last month and a half hiding from anything that even resembles a television camera that could ask a question. And she's been trying to get by on vibes. In my opinion, that is a horrific strategy to use when you are going up against someone who is extremely experienced and you are denying yourself any and all experience whatsoever. Here's the issue. The issue is that Donald Trump can say things. Donald Trump can make a gaffe or whatever. He shows up in front of the media. He's been in front of the media so often now that you're desensitized to it. So if he says something that you don't agree with or whatever, you've already heard him say it a dozen times before he got to the debate. So emotionally, you're over it. For her, it'll be her first time.
First time, baby.
Whatever she says, if she makes a slip up, if she makes a mistake, if she looks bad, this will be her first time. Everything's going to be about that. That's the difference. If she had been doing interviews before now, she would have had an opportunity to get her legs under her. That is, of course, if you believe she can actually do that.
Oh, boy.
Therein lies the problem.
Yep.
So you actually cannot overstate this debate in reality. And based on my analysis, it is Trump's debate to lose. I am not a Trump supporter in that matter. I have no dog in the fight to that degree, but simply taking a look at the mathematics of it. You cannot fight better than you've practiced.
Oh, Lord.
Kamala Harris has done no practicing. I'm talking about real world live fire. She's done no practicing. She's been talking to folks behind the scenes, and it reminds you of Ronda Rousey. Kamala Harris is not, it is not lost on Kamala Harris that a little over a month ago, she was the most unpopular politician in America. That means that nobody wanted her. She is excruciatingly aware of this. Have they been coaching Kamala Harris to win a debate? No, they haven't. They've been coaching her not to lose. So what they've been coaching her to do is to be very, very careful. They understand that once she gets there in front of the man, it's going to be a different ball game. So they've been coaching her not to win, but they've been coaching her to not lose. I bring up Ronda Rousey from the UFC because you'll all remember Ronda Rousey when she got knocked out the first time. Everybody and their mama saw what it was and knew what it was. Everybody and their mama saw it. She got flattened. And when she did try to come back, you could see what was happening. When she walked out there into the octagon, she was not her usual cocky self. She was not her usual aggressive self. And it was very clear from the moment that they started trading blows that when she got in there against Amanda Nunes, she wasn't fighting to win. She was fighting not to lose. She was fighting to not get knocked out again. She wasn't fighting to beat her opponent. She wasn't fighting to make something happen. She was fighting to prevent something from happening. And that's not the way it works. Kamala Harris's trainers have given up on the idea that she's going to be able to land anything seriously. So they have spent all this time coaching her on how not to lose. They've just spent all this time trying to prepare her how to not lose. And that's not the way you prepare someone. And I can speak from a position of authority. I have been to many debates. You all hear me all the time and whatnot. I understand what it takes to win an argument. I understand what it takes. Kamala Harris, they claim that her coaches have been trying to train her how to get under Trump's skin.
Oh, boy.
Don't you think he's ready for that? What are you going to say to him? Trump's from New York. What do you think you're going to say to him that's going to get under his skin? What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
However, what they're really telling you is we don't think we can beat Trump. Our only strategy is to get Trump to beat himself, which, by the way, he has a track record of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. That could happen, but that's a hell of a debate strategy to be using, isn't it? That you don't think you can actually win. You're hoping you can make your opponent beat himself because you don't think you actually can. And what I'm saying is that doesn't work if you're going to go in there with a bunch of preloaded lines and zingers you're going to use. The reason why going in with prepared jokes and prepared zingers is an issue is because it robs you of your ability to think spontaneously and to respond spontaneously. That's the problem. Barack Obama didn't beat Hillary Clinton because he had prepared notes. He beat Hillary Clinton on his feet. Ronald Reagan didn't beat Jimmy Carter or Walter Mondale because of prepared statements. He beat them on his feet. Bill Clinton didn't beat George H.W. Bush because of prepared statements. He beat him on his feet. And Donald Trump did not beat Hillary Clinton because of prepared statements. He beat her on his feet. Kamala Harris has not given herself any experience responding to a hostile situation. And I'm talking about from an emotional standpoint. We all see that she gets very easily flustered, very easily stymied because biracial disease.
Yeah, stupid.
Just saying, no hate, but to all our light-skinned friends out there, some folks are conditioned to try to please everybody, and that's who you really are. So when you're in an emotional situation, you're going to respond with what you usually resort to. She usually resorts to trying to please everybody. So if she finds herself in a situation where she's being put on the spot and she has to respond with something that the notes didn't already give her, now what?
Oh, boy. Stumble bumble.
What is she going to do then?
She's going to stumble.
You know, when Trump hits you with something that the notes didn't give you. See, here's the issue. The strategy that they're going to try to give her, mark my words, when you watch the debate, mark my words, this is what you're looking for. They are going to tell her to be aggressive. They're going to tell her to take shots at Trump. That's what they're going to do. Now, this will not be like the 2020 debates where she could tell Mike Pence, I'm talking, because just like with Trump and Biden's debate, the microphones will be turned off if you're not the person who's supposed to be speaking. So she won't be able to use that tactic, and they tried to lobby to change the rules so she could do that. Well, now she's going to have to stand on her own 2 feet. You won't be able to draw Trump out. You're going to have to speak on your own. Here's the issue. Trump has taken decades of practice at taking shots at you. He's going to say some things, and even if you say that's not true, he's going to say something with conviction. Even if it's false, he will say something about you with complete conviction that is going to force you to change the script. You can't just leave that statement there unanswered. Folks, if you're in a presidential debate and somebody sits up here and says, you know, I saw you filling on little children behind the bleachers at the football game, but back to my tax policy. When it's your turn to speak, you can't just sit up here and say, well, you know, your tax policy is something there to absolutely, it would wreck the middle class. You can't do that. Hey, he just said you fill on little children. You can't leave that there. You can't ignore that. You can't do that. You're going to have to stop and say, wait a minute now, about that little children thing here.
No, the Black authorities really hell a show. You owe it to yourself to subscribe to his show. Ain't no doubt about it. Who else is out here? Dating and so forth. So I think we're about running up on the 2-hour mark, and that is the end of the show. Dun, dun, dun. That's for show. So, but we gotta save some energy for tomorrow, baby. You know what I mean? We gotta save some energy for tomorrow, for today, for this evening, after a while. Because it's gonna be getting wild. Believe me. Only what you thought you wanted to thought. But it's going to be outrageous. You don't want to miss this. You want to have your kids sitting in. And then y'all going to really say, okay, so now she ain't no sister because she fell completely apart. Oh, yeah. She better be ready. She better have a whole jock strap on tomorrow. And stuff. They don't tell them what she wear up on them pantsuits. Probably do wear a jock strap. Ain't no telling, boy. I tell you. Yeah. Until next time, y'all be easy breezy. You know what I mean? We're going to get out of here with our theme song, man. We ain't playing with y'all. And we're going to get out of here with this right here, baby.
Yikes.
I paid my dues.
What?
I paid my dues.
G shit.
Paid my dues.
Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit.
Oh, we out of here.
When I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit.
Until next time. Later on.
Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit. Nah, I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know when I hit the dough, I ain't with that bullshit. Tryna sing along, leave that alone. Got nothing to do with this. Feds on me, can't be walking with no K. Just got 13. Now my brother missing. I cannot walk, so when I walk, I tie my shoes. Can't afford to be slipping. Why making moves, guys? Project living. I'm encoded with that thug shit. And it's obvious, I'm still blurring, raging for shower. Yikes, yeah, you know me. Didn't know he. All I need is dough key. Take out your knee. Niggas call the police. Headshot, then I leave. But they got 4 kids, man. That's how that is. Damn, you sensitive, like you care about his biz. This ain't no cakewalk, nigga. You must like say slanging 8 balls, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, stay a fuck around. Cause y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. We not the same. Quit rapping now. Damn, you know shit done changed. Young nigga used to take off on the jump outs. Mama begging me change routes. That's why I hit them beats and spit pain now. Any nigga tell you Cree ain't good enough to make it. Point blank, that nigga hating. Fuck around, turn Satan. For everything been taken out of houses. Started rapping in the basement. Sleeping on my aunt couches. Selling dummy smokers in the fucking front bowing. I'm from the back of Easton. Who the fuck you doubting? I ain't never had shit. Bitch, I ain't the same. These niggas frontin' fuck with real niggas like Trey Game. Hell no, I don't gang bang. If you hit leaks, we on the same thing. Right here, you get caught. A motherfucker don't say names. I told my kids one day we gon' get up out this shit. I pray to God for all the good and the bad licks.
Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Nah. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all niggas know, wanna hit the dough. I ain't with that bullshit.